Hello, John. This is Joel. Hope you're having a good new year so far. This is looking a ton better here from this down the line angle, John. Great news there, buddy. Fantastic news. Through the top of your left shoulder, parallel to the plane line. And then from that face on angle, again, looking much, much better with that setup, much more tilted behind it, kink to your right. Feel like you're leaning to your right. But then the thing I did want you to still try to improve is get that ball farther forward in your stance just to make it easier for you to really be behind that ball. And it continues to help your weight shift, as you noticed there, John, with that ball out in front, and it continues to help your extension as you get up to that point in your follow through. See how that front arm, that left arm's all the more extended on the new blue over here on our right. All the easier to get out in front of that circle. Really extend those arms, feel like you're swinging to the right of the target line, and really get up on top of that left foot in your finish. That new blue setup looks even better. The old gold one is still looking better, but you see how this is really causing you to extend those arms all the better through there. And then we saw the big difference too on the driver. Still unplaned beautifully over here on our right. The club head's looking really good all the way through there, through that downswing into that follow through. And then over here, like you felt, it encourages you all the more to feel like you're swinging to the right of the target line, to really extend those arms. And you have a lot of room now to shift your weight and still be behind the ball through impact. And we saw the huge difference on the huge difference on the launch monitor. So just for a little comedic relief here, John, here's a difference in your setup from when we first started last May and the swing. Big difference there, obviously, where you're set up here on the right a week or so ago during our lesson, as opposed to what we used to see starting out last May. So it's always kind of fun to look back at the old ones. Much better extension through the ball there. And obviously it's creating a much different feel and a much different ball flight, John, because it is different. That's why it feels so different and the ball flights look so different. So good work there, man. And then just that improved it all the more here. Even getting that ball more forward in your stance, creating even better extension through the ball, more power. And again, we saw that huge difference on the launch monitor on the simulator with how far those drives were going in the air and with the roll. The better launch conditions, the better launch angle, the better spin. Beautiful work, John. Thanks so much. Talk to you soon.